What is up, chat? How we doing today? Today, we're gonna be rebranding the Lifesteal SMP's profile pictures. Because let's be so for real, some of the Lifestealers' profile pictures are outdated, man. It doesn't work with today's YouTube meta. It doesn't work with how we are portraying the creators. It needs to be changed. Their profile pictures need to be changed. They're just old. So, as I'm cool with the new generation, you guys, I'm taking it upon myself to change the profile pictures and make them, you know, look hip, cool, whatever you like to call it, so that, you know, yeah, that'll work again. I'll also be sending the profile pictures to the set creators and see what they're thinking of it. And maybe they'll even use it. Now, chat, with who should we start off first? Because who do we think from Lifesteal needs a desperate change from their profile picture? What are we saying, chat? What are we thinking? I see some people saying me. We'll leave me a little later. We'll leave me for a little later. Let's see. I see some people say clown. Do you want to go for clown Pierce, chat? Do you wanna rebrand Clown Pierce? I think that could work. Alright, let me go up to Clown Pierce's YouTube channel, chat. Clown Pierce. Let's have a little look. So, Clown Pierce's branding is, you know, pretty simple. It's just him as a clown. It looks very scary. Looking at his brand, I can imagine people get scared from it, right? I think, you know, you need to welcome people to your channel, and I think Clown is not really doing too great with that one, right? That's the point. No, I think it could use a little bit more sparkles. Yeah. That's the point. He hates us. See, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna change it. It doesn't need changing. I think it needs some cuteness. Personally, I think we can turn this into something a whole lot better. Let's get Clown Pierce's profile picture. Where is it? Can I open it like this? No, Clown Pierce profile picture. There we go. Let us get 29 months. I appreciate it.
Please. I'm running out of money and time. If you could even just lend me my purse back, that would suffice.
No, Lopez, I'm in the middle of a recording, so please leave me alone. All right, let's open Photoshop, and paste the Clown Pierce profile picture in here. Now let's start off with the fact that I am a Photoshop genius, chat. I might be the best ever with Photoshop. So let's see. What do we do with this to make it feel a little more cutesy? First of all, this looks like a very scary clown. We need maybe like a cuter clown or something, you know? A pink bow? Oh. I like that, actually. Yeah. Yeah. That could make it a little cutesy. I like that. Yes. Keep the red and blue theme. Okay. Well, let me get a little notepad to see what we can add with Clown Pierce's his rebranding, shall we? All right. So Clown Pierce rebrand. What should we add? Because it needs to be a bit more warm, welcoming, you know? I see a lot of people say glitter. We can add some glitter. Yeah. Let's see. A bow. A bow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A fairy wings. Well, how we're all describing clown right now is just this one image. I mean, let me see. Can I find it real quick? Like, we're all just describing this image right now. I mean, you know what? These days, YouTubers kind of just use their face more for profile pictures, right? So maybe we should just get rid of the whole drawing of clown and turn it into like a face. Give it a face, you know? This is already a lot more like clown. Just a little cute little teddy bear. Cutifying it. But this is obviously not it. We obviously need the background. So I liked the whole fire here, the scariness of it. So maybe we'll just get rid of this background right here. Yeah, like just like that. I might need to sneeze, by the way. Sneeze a little bit. We'll see. There you go. There we go. Select the whole background. There you go. Delete. Ooh. Okay. This is getting there. This is getting there. I will say, it's missing the whole clown vibe. So maybe we should give Clown Pierce a little bit of a clown nose. Which is not too hard to add. I'm a Photoshop genius. Clown nose. Which one should we use? This will work, I think. This can... Yeah, this'll do. Oh, beautiful. You gotta love when it's not a PNG. It's okay. I'm a Photoshop genius. We'll just, yeah, that'll do. Yeah. That works. Face paint too. Yeah, clowns are usually white. Not that, you know, clown isn't white, but it needs to be more pale. Which isn't too hard to do. Yeah, we'll just add a little extra layer. 25%. Yeah, that'll do. Hold up. Maybe a little bit more. 50%. Yeah. Dude, this looks like he did the makeup himself, actually. What are we thinking? Is this the new Clown Pierce profile picture, chat? Is this the new Clown Pierce profile picture? What are we thinking? I'd say it's tough. Maybe not the white. Just keep it simple. I think this is good. Honestly, it's beautiful. The new and improved Clown Pierce profile picture. Maybe this will get him back to uploading. Who knows? How long has it been? Oh, 5 months. You know, maybe this will help out. Alright. Who do we go to next, chat? Who do we go to next? What are we thinking, chat? Who should we rebrand next? I see some people say the Rapchu. We can do the Rapchu. You know, we can do that. The Rapchu recently has locked in on streaming more than YouTube. Who's surprised? Hey, the Rap, welcome to the stream. I like the Rapchu's branding. It's him and a little Pikachu. But in my head, I mean, when I think of the Rapture, I don't think of Pokemon really. I think more of different things. So maybe we need to change the Pikachu from the Rapture. You know? Yeah. So when I think of yeah, don't we all agree? Don't we all agree? And there's not much to be changed from the Rapture brand. I like the Rapture brand, but maybe change the Pikachu. Let me get the Rapture profile picture. The Rapture profile picture. There we go. There we go. Beautiful as is. We'll just paste it on top of Clown Pierce. There we go. Alright. Why is it so pixelated? Why is it so pixelated? That's a little awkward. Is there not a more HD version of the Rapture? Is that better? Oh, that's a lot better, actually. That's a lot better. There you go. There you go. Alright. So let's start off by getting rid of the Pikachu. And maybe just the whole background. Because I think these colors... they don't represent the Rapture anymore. I think the Rapture will agree on this one. He is more of like a blue person now, rather than purple and pink. So we got rid of the whole background. Let's give him a little bit of a blue tone. And I think the Rapture will agree with this one. There you go. Beautiful. Now, Pikachu is like a rat, you know? You know what rats hate? Cats. And when I think of the Rapture, I think of the cock emote. So I think, behind the Rapture, we need to put the cock emote. Hear me out. Am I correct or am I correct? I just need a one where the tail is up, so we might need to catch it off guard. Yeah, screenshotting the cock. There we go. Beautiful. We got a screenshot of the cock. And we put this behind the Rapture. Now, I think we need to move the Rapture a little bit. Maybe move him even a bit more. Maybe, yeah, like that. And then we put the cock in the middle. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. And then... Then I'm feeling like we need some text saying the Rapture, right? Hold on, let's go to cooltext.com. Let's find a cool font real quick. What sparks the Rapture? I like this one. The Rapture. There we go. Create logo. We can just screenshot it, it's fine. Beautiful. Put that in the middle. And there we have it. A more fitting profile picture for the Rapture. What are we thinking? I'm kind of liking it. Rapture, what do you think? I know you're in the chat. What are you thinking? Best work you've done? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm for hire. Any companies that want to rebrand, I got you. Yeah, you should stick to YouTube. I see. Anyways, next up, chat. No one is hiring you, man. I don't know. I'm sure there are a lot of companies that are in need for a rebrand. Do a UU player to clickbait. That's a very good idea, actually. That's a very good idea. I like that. Which one of the four? Well, Parrot isn't in the Lifesteal anymore. I'm thinking Wembu or Flame. And then probably... maybe we do a rebrand for Flame Frags. How about that? A rebrand for Flame Frags. Wembu needs it. You know what? When I think of Wembu's, yeah, you know what? You're right. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Wembu does actually need a rebrand. No, you're right. Because his whole brand is just the smiley blob, you know? But I know exactly what his profile picture should be, chat. I know exactly what Wembu's new profile picture should be. Let's hope I can find it this way. Yes. We got the Wembu plushie because it's already better. But this is too easy, right? This is too easy. So we zoom in a little bit more. We zoom in a little bit more. Just like that. Alright. So you keep saying this looks pretty much like the Wembu profile picture. Right? What is Wembu known for, chat? That's right. A Minecraft mace. So I think we should give him a mace. Minecraft. There you go. Let's just get a quick screenshot of that. Where do we put this, however? That's a very good idea. Question. Honestly, we'll make it his nose. Because, you know what? How else is Wembu gonna smell? Just like that. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I'm feeling like it's just not... This doesn't... It needs something extra. It needs something extra. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? A crown? You know what? I have an idea. No, not a crown, not a crown, not a crown. A tiara? You know, we can... No, yeah, you're right. You know what? Fuck it. We can draw a tiara. Because I'm so good at drawing, obviously. There we go. Let's just draw a little crown over here. That's not how you draw a tiara. There we go. There you go. What do you think of this? What do you think of this, chat? The Wembu rebrand? I think this is kind of beautiful. I think this is kind of good. There you have it. The Wembu rebrand. We can have it with and without. It comes with and without the mace. I kind of like it maybe a bit more without the mace. Feels a bit more authentic. You could say it looks pretty similar to the official Wembu profile picture, but like, hey, it works. It works, right? Alright. Alright, that's another rebrand done by the Pang. I like this one. This might be one of my favorites so far. This might be one of my favorites so far. Alright. Who do we rebrand in Lifesteal next, chat? Seeing someone say Jumper Who. Now, let's go to Jumper Who's channel. I like Jumper Who's branding. It's nice, it's clean, you know, but in the profile picture, there's no such thing as jumping or a who. Right? It doesn't work, in my opinion. You know, when I think of Jumper Who, I need something that jumps. Now, this is kind of easy, right? We'll just get a picture of a trampoline. Let's start off with that one. Let's just say, yeah, this one will work. This one will work. There we go. We'll just get rid of this real quick. Trampoline in the middle, bottom area like this. There we go. Then I need a pink jumper. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We'll put that like right there. Get rid of the background real quick. Beautiful. Just like that. And then maybe like a question mark on top. Yeah. And then the background needs to be like channel themed, obviously, duh. What color? Maybe just that kind of tint of pink would work. There you go. Underneath it all. I can't lie. I think we just created a beautiful new profile picture. This does scream Jumper Who. Does it not? Does it not? I'd say, like, when I think of Jumper Who, I think we can all think of this now. Right? Looks actually like a real logo. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it works. Yeah. I might actually be a Photoshop artist. I might be an artist. I can't lie. So, the before, Jumper Who. Editor, maybe just put like what I said before. Just put like Jumper Who's profile picture in the middle. Yeah. The before and the after. I think it works. I think it works. There you go. Alright. Which Lifestealers brand do we fuck up? I mean, perfect. Next. Let's see. I see. Let's see. I saw someone say Ashwag. And I can't lie, Ashwag has a similar situation where like his profile picture doesn't really do much with his name. And I think when I'm a company, you want your name to be similar to your profile picture, right? Now if Ashwag, I don't think it's that hard to work on that. We'll just get Ashwag's profile picture real quick. There you go. Beautiful as it is. We'll just paste it on here real quick. Get rid of the previous stuff we added. There we go. However, I am not the biggest fan of everything. So let's just start completely over. Let's get some ash. Yeah, that would work. That's exactly what I meant when I switched up ash. Yes. Yes. There you go. Yeah. Now, I can't lie. This is missing a little bit of swag, doesn't it? So let's give Ash some swag. And how do you give someone swag? Sunglasses. There you go. We definitely need to get the swag sunglasses. No, actually the thug sunglasses. There you go. These ones. Yes. How could we not? How could we not? There we go. Put those on here. Now, I will not disrespect the color branding. So or the channel's branding. So we'll make the whole background purple. There you go. And I can't lie. I think the channel name Ashwag is finally fitting. Is it not? I think it's finally fitting. Yeah. What are we thinking? It needs a gold chain. You know what? Y'all are completely right. Roblox swag chain. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it, Chad. Don't worry. There we go. I am cultured. Don't y'all worry. Just gonna quickly get rid of that. Hold up. There we go. Now this was so this is the before, and this is the after. I think it's beautiful. This, when I think of Eshwag, this is exactly what comes to my mind. And I think this will also get him millions of more subs, and maybe even like more than a few uploads a year. Maybe he'll upload after this one. Yeah. All right. Which lifestyle do we go for next? I saw someone say Leowook. Now I can't lie. I agree, because I'm pretty sure Leowook is just like a blob, right? Yeah, a blob figure sitting on a throne. This is kind of a tough one, actually. How would I rebrand Leowook? Ooh. Huh. You know what? No, I have an idea. To make it more future-proof, we need to turn Leowook into something that everyone loves today. We'll also probably have to change his name from Leowook to Leo Woke. There we go. So we're not only gonna change the profile picture, but we're also gonna change the name. I'm sorry, but everyone loves a woke man. So let's start off with that one. Leo Woke. There you go. Let's give it a little stroke. There you go. Beautiful. Now, what makes you woke? Well, let's start off with instead of this golden grill, let's get a matcha. How about that one? A matcha, because obviously, yeah. Which one will work? There you go. Just add this real quick. Snip it out. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Get rid of the grill. There we go. Beautiful. I also do think, since he is woke, we need to get rid of the white, black and white. And I'm thinking, and hear me out, we'll just need to select this real quick. We need to select this real quick. There we go. Chat, I think y'all are gonna love this one. Y'all are not gonna see this one coming, by the way. Delete that. And get a rainbow flag. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Layer below. There we go. So now it's woke. I'm thinking we need to add a little bit more, maybe. Yes, I know exactly what we need to add to this one. Some sparkles. Yes. Basically, because 3 months. I appreciate it. This is not. I need like a PNG. Can I get that? Transparent. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. Beautiful. There we go. We turned Leo Wook into Leo Woke. You know what? No. One more thing. One more thing. I just saw an amazing ad. Cat ears. Yes. Yes. I think Leo Woke is in need of some cat ears. I agree. I think that's a very, very good idea, actually. Yeah. Because, yeah, that's how it works indeed. Cat ears equals woke. Yes. Yes, of course. How could I forget? And there we have it. From Leo Wook to Leo Woke. I think this is a W rebrand. I think this is a W rebrand. It's not only not white anymore. This is beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful. I think this is a W rebrand personally. All right. Who do we go for next? I see someone say Pentar. Let's go to Pentar's channel. Pentar's profile picture is himself, but I can't lie, you can barely see Pentar. Let's be so for real. Like if you look at it from a distance, is it really Pentar? I'm not sure. So I think we first of all need to get a better picture of Pentar. Are we gonna find it? Let's hope so. Yes, we are. Is there like a goofy picture we have by any chance? You know what? I know exactly where to find a goofy picture of Pentar. We're just going to Twitter, and then we'll search up the Rapture. Am I gonna prove my point here right now? Just give it a second. Surely. There you go. Beautiful. Point proven. Beautiful picture of Pentar. Fucking knew it. Alright. So, we got Pentar, ladies and gentlemen. I see a lot of streamers these days just cutting out their face and turning that in, and then have just a colored background. And maybe that could work with Pentar too. Honestly. So we just gotta get rid of the background, just like that. Beautiful. There we go. Cut out the hair. Beautiful. There you go. So now we just have a crop of his face. When I think of Pentar, I think of the color red. So let's get the color red out real quick. There we go. That's not red. There we go. And then I'm thinking like an outline probably on his face. Stroke, there we go, and then we'll make it white. Beautiful. Honestly, we're getting there. But it needs a little bit more. This doesn't feel like exactly what I envision when I think of Pentar. Because, you know, Pentar is a boxer, right? Pentar is a boxer. So maybe we need to make it look like he just got out of a fight, chat. Maybe we'll give him a blue eye, for example. How about that? Yeah, a blue eye maybe. Just gonna go like look for purple there. Well, that'll work. Yeah, he got hit with the Pentar punch, apparently. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that does not look good at all, Pentar. Ooh, and maybe a broken teeth could work. Maybe we need to get rid of one of his teeth. You know, punched out teeth happens all the time in the boxing world. And maybe like a scar on his face. Oh no, that's just Harry Potter. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Yeah. That seems like Pentar. This seems like a W rebrand. So, this is the before. And this is the after for the Pentar channel. I think we cooked with this one. I think we cooked with this one. Did we not? Did we not? How did this guy graduate art? I just did. I just did. Beautiful rebrand, in my opinion. Next up. Who do we go for next? You are special. Thank you. I appreciate it. I see someone say Prince Zam. Yeah, that works. So Prince Zam did a rebrand the other day. From a pixelated blob to a non-pixelated blob. As you can see, this is a new profile picture right here. But when you look up Prince Zam, you're obviously gonna find the old profile picture. I love the rebrand. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. It's definitely good. From this to this. It does feel like it's missing something. So how do we rebrand this? Let's think. Let's think. The Prince Zam rebrand. I have a crazy idea. And you know how sometimes companies have a crazy change that just gets so much marketing? I know exactly what we need to do. This is not that hard. This is not that hard. I need to go to Hannah XX VODs real quick. Hannah, there you go. There you go. Beautiful. Where is this VOD? There it is. No, wait, not that one, not that one. There it is.
All right, next.
Where did Zam walk in? Where did Zam walk in? There it is.
Prince Zam!
Let's get a beautiful screenshot out real quick. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. We just need to cut it out. Just cut out the black. The background. There we go. Beautiful. That'll do. Ooh. Doesn't quite fit. Hold on, I need to get rid of the rest real quick. It doesn't quite fit it yet, but we'll make it fit. We'll make it fit. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. It's almost fully filled in. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh! Like art. Like art. I think this is a scary rebrand, but it'll get eyes on it. It'll get eyes on it. Yeah. What is this? The new Prince Zam logo. The new Prince Zam logo. Yes. A better crown? Nah, I think this is good. Like, it's simple, but it's perfect. Just like that. Just like that, chat. What are we thinking of this one? What are we thinking of this rebrand? What are we thinking of this rebrand? Zero out of 10, she's not a pretty princess. Yeah. My bad. My bad, chat. Alright, who do we do next? Who do we do next? Yourself? I can't lie. We could do myself. I mean, I will say my logo is perfect. You know, Pangi stands for pangolin, and then you see a red pangolin. It's beautiful. But sure, we can cook something up. Um, we can cook something up. Let me get my profile picture out real quick. There we go. What do we do with my profile picture? Let's have a little look. Because sure, everything can be done better. Now, I did recently... I did recently win an award. The basically British award. Which means I'm now basically British. So maybe we need to Britify... Maybe we need to Britify myself a little bit. Just change the whole branding. So maybe start off with the background shouldn't be orange. In my opinion. Doesn't work anymore. So maybe we should just change it up with the British flag. Luna, you wanted to do the Pangi, wanted me so badly to do the Pangi rebrand, so here it is, especially for you. There we go. Make the background British. That'll do. That'll do. However, this doesn't spark British. We definitely need a few more things. We need a top hat. So let's give myself a little top hat. Because we know every British person has a top hat, right? You know what? We're going completely different with British, actually. I've done this bit before where I turned myself into British Pangi. However, we're gonna change. I've turned myself into British Pangi before, and I look like that. Let's actually turn ourselves into a roadman. How about that? So when I search up roadman, what do we see? What did I wear? I see a North Face black puffer jacket, like a hat, right? So let's get that. Let's get that. North Face puffer jacket. Let's turn my profile picture into a roadman. That'll do. That picture will do. Thank you, Jochem, for the gift. I appreciate it. There we go. Hold up, hold up. How am I gonna make myself wear this? At these moments, I wish I was a little bit better at Photoshop. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. This might take a little bit, chat. I'm actually gonna try my best for this one, cause you know, why not? There we go. There we go. We'll just try a little bit more with this one. Why not? There we go. And then we copy and paste it. Put that over there. And then we get rid of it like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we just need the inner jacket, really, which is this part. I see y'all are loving this so far, and I'm glad y'all are, because I'm really putting my all into this. Oh wait, I accidentally got rid of it. Oopsie. There we go. There we go. And then we just do this. There we goes. Alright, beautiful. We'll just go by it a little bit. There we go. That seems to work. That seems to work. And then we need like a black hat, right? A black hat. Black hat. There we go. That's literally perfect. That's literally perfect. And there you have it. Beautiful. Put that up there. Yeah, you usually don't see the face with Roadman, right? So I guess this'll do. There you have it. British Roadman Pangi. I guess this looks like a basically Brit. Does it not? Does it not? Oh shit! The most important thing I forgot. A big knife. I don't know if I can show this. Yeah, we do need a katana. No, not a katana. What did I use? Like yeah, I probably can't show it on YouTube. So yeah, we'll just keep it with this. No, you know what? We can show this. We are able to show this. Yes. Let's add the finishing touch. A vape. Which one should we give me? I guess this one looks lovely. Did you guys know that vapes these days can have touch screen? Yeah, I didn't know it either until I turned British. There you go. We'll add a little vape. Beautiful. And there you go. Since I won the basically British award, I turned my profile picture British. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Did I cook? Did I cook? Did I cook or did I cook? Oh, and to sound even more British, I don't like King Charles. There you go. There you go. Is it? Are we accurate now? Alright. Who do we do next? Who do we go to next? Spoke. Spoke. I like Spoke. Yeah, Spoke hasn't changed its profile pictures in years. So honestly, I think this could do with a pretty good rebrand, honestly. And I have the exact idea. Spoke YouTube. Let's quickly get his profile picture out. You know, his profile picture is clean. Let's I can't lie. But we can do something better. Let's be so for real. Because why is it a lightning bolt that has nothing to do with speaking? So let's get the speaking emoji. This one. There we go. Let's get it out. And put it on here. Kind of looks like Amazon. Right? But also not. And since Spoke, you know, is one word away from woke, and you know, I can't lie, he does like his rainbow, so we need to turn something in a rainbow. Don't we all agree? Don't we all agree? Yes, yes, we do. So let's turn these little thingies into a rainbow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look up a rainbow again. There we go. I like this one actually. I like this one. There we go. Just like that. Hold up. It's like that, and that. Beautiful. Just like that. And then this doesn't look like Spoke either. So maybe we could do Spoke face reveal. Is there like a side angle we can get from Spoke by any chance? Is there a side angle we can get from him? This might do. Just keep looking for a little bit. We might have to do with this. We might have to do with this. All right. Flip it horizontally. There we go. We just need his face, really. So, and I guess his neck. I guess his neck would be nice to have. There we go. Select his entire head. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there. I do think it still needs a rainbow headband. So we need to go back to the rainbow. We need to go back to the rainbow. Because, like, what is Spoke without his rainbow headband? Right. Right. There we go. We flip it. And then we do that. Yeah. 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 That kind of looks more accurate. Yeah. So we went from this, the original Spoke profile picture, to this. Isn't that a beauty? Isn't that a beauty? I actually kind of like this one. I actually kind of like this one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Actually, no, let's do two more. Let's do two more. I think I've decided that if I can't beat them to join them. Wait, what? I have a new profile picture on the Pangi court. Wait, what? Yo, someone already changed their profile picture to Spout. That's some crazy work. Wait, people are people in the Discord are changing their profile pictures to the ones I just made. Wait, what the fuck? That is crazy. Wait, we got Leo woke. That is beautiful. Dude, y'all are fast. Y'all are fast. All right, let's do two more. Let's do two more. I see people constantly say rec rap. Should we rebrand rec rap's profile pictures? I think rec rap will be nice too. So rec rap's profile picture is just REK. Rec. Rec rap 2. Let's get the profile picture out real quick. Let's get it's a clean profile picture, it's a simple profile picture. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. I kind of like it. But for today, let's be so for real. It's too basic. It's too simple. So let's start off. Maybe maybe people don't know what the rest of the name will be if they look at the profile picture. Rec more like men. What? Too basic? Huh? Let's start off with a complete overhaul real quick. Can I get a gradient tool out real quick? There we go. We'll turn it for we'll just get the gradient tool out. That'll do. Okay, wait, maybe we need to what am I doing? There we go. Let's turn this white. There you go. That does not look even to the slightest what I wanted to do. Alright, whatever. I actually don't know what to do with this. Hold up, let me think. What do we do with this? Huh. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I have a great idea. Alright, and I'm gonna just start from here. So RecRep's name is obviously RecRep2, right? But in his profile picture, it only says Rec. So, but where's the rep part? So I have an idea, chat. We show the rep part. Is that tough or is that tough, chat? So we first will need like some headphones, probably, maybe like a disco ball, something like that. We need to make the rec part rep. There we go. We could, let's just start with some headphones. Yeah, let's start with some headphones. What headphones would work for this? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Front angle. Let's have a little look. I guess these'll do. Yeah, these'll do. Alright. Paste them in here. There we go. Beautiful. And then we just paste those until they're on the edge. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's the DJ. We need a DJ set, obviously. A DJ set. Because obviously when you rap, you have a DJ set next to it. Front angle. This could work. We'll just flip it. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Flip horizontally. Actually, there we go. There we go. Actually, no. Why am I doing DJ? No, what we need to add with this is a microphone. Obviously, duh. What am I saying? We need a microphone where you can rap in. Now we can go for like a normal microphone, but I like those crappy rapping microphones. A rap microphone toy. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. I think. Oh, do we remember? Does anyone remember these? Yo, I remember these. These are the OGs. Yes. I remember these like yesterday, bro. Oh my god. Yes. What? I'm getting old. There you go. We'll put that over there. And then maybe like those music notes. Music notes. Yeah. I guess these will do. These will work. There we go. Get rid of the background. There we go. There, we'll just put that there. Actually, let's do that and just get rid of this one. There we go. So now we have Rec, who is rapping. This works. This just works. Does it not? I'd say it does. You forgot the 2? Shit, you're right. I did forget the 2. I know exactly what I need to do. Chat, we all know the meme that's going around. Yeah, right. So there you go. Hold up. 2. If you know, you know. It's the next number. So all we gotta do is just add that little hand, and then I think everyone will understand. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. It's the next big thing. It's the next big thing. 2. There you go. All right. The next rec rap, the next profile picture. It's an average Harry ref, chat. All Alright. What do we think of this profile picture? What do we think of this profile picture? It's good, it's good, it's good. I like it, I like it. From normal rec to rec rep 2. Makes perfect sense in my head. I see a lot of people say main. People want me to change main pair's profile picture. And honestly, I agree. It can use a little finishing touch. Obviously, you know, main pair, it's cool and all, but it doesn't resemble the claw, you know? So let's quickly get his profile picture out. There you go. I have immediately a great idea how we can rebrand this profile picture, chat. And trust me, y'all are not ready for it. So this is the main pair profile picture. What are we gonna do with it? Well, let's start off with the easiest thing we can get, and that's a pair. We need a good pair. I kind of like this picture of a pair. Yeah. So we'll slap that up here in the center. Beautiful like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let me quickly get rid of that white stuff over there. Just get rid of the claws, because like who really cares about the claws? And then, obviously, we got a lion's mane. There we go. Let's just get a lion front view. Let's see. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Just get rid of the background. There we go. And there you have it. A main pair. I can't lie. This was an easy rebrand, and I don't know why main pair hasn't done it. It's easy. It's easy. Finally, a main pair. I see some people say spare. Yeah, we should. Let's add a spare. Let's add a spare real quick. Yeah, let's just add which one works? I guess we'll just get the Minecraft one. Yeah, because main is like the spare god or whatever. There we go. Main pair with a spare, haha. Alright, the main pair rebrand. What are we thinking? I think it's kind of tough. I can't see why he hasn't done it yet. Like, cause this makes so much sense in my head. Right? So this is the old one, and this is the next one. The new one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, chat. That'll be it for tonight. Do you guys think I put my art degree to good use, chat? Because I think we cooked tonight. I think we absolutely cooked tonight. This is beautiful. We changed the game for everyone's profile picture. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is scary. Whatever. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye! Alright, that was a good recording. That was a good recording. Don't leave me. Wait. No. What's up? What do you mean don't leave me? You okay? I actually really like that recording. That was kind of fun. Pangi, I need to DM you. What is that? The Discord is beautiful? What's going on in the Discord right now? Let's see what's going on in the Discord right now. Oh shit. The rep. Oh my god. Oh my god. You'll change your profile. Yeah, this is tough. Don't open the stream. No, I got it. This is tough. Chat, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already, cause what? People just changed their. This is kind of beautiful. I can't lie. This is kind of beautiful. Y'all did that quick. I love the Prince Am one. The Prince Am one is terrifying. Wembu. Wreck rap. Yeah. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Main pair. They yelled at this quick. Alright. What did Pilly send me? We also cool Discord. Yeah, that was a fun recording. I actually enjoyed that. It's a little different than what I normally do. But this is like an easy recording to edit as well. I got this from a TikToker, this idea. This is TikTok. I don't know if anyone knows them. They rebrand like companies' logos to like a scuffed version of it. Of course you stole it. I got inspired. I got inspired. No, you stole it? No, I got inspired. That's a different thing. A single original idea. Okay, my bad. Did we not enjoy that? Was that not fun to watch? Chat. Did we not enjoy the recording? It was horrific. Yes. This was peak. I thought it was great. Dude, we'll have like it'll be a fun little thing. Alright, so tomorrow, chat, there will be a lifestyle recording. I kinda need to figure out what I want to do for tomorrow's recording. And who I want to invite to it. Very joyous if I say so myself. Yeah, I thought it was fun. I'll probably figure it out. I'll just figure it out. Change your YouTube profile picture. I'm not gonna change it. Yeah, I need to get like tomorrow will be a lifestyle again. Another recording, back-to-back recordings, chat. I know it's crazy. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for today. Short but productive stream. Tomorrow, chat, another lifestyle recording. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. So y'all better be there tomorrow. Join Discord if you haven't already, chat. Because that's where I notify whenever we go live. Thank you for the subs today. I generally appreciate it. I think I missed one. I did miss one. Nino Lino. Thank you for 3 months. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you're still there. Chat, thank you for the promotion. I really appreciate it. I actually really do. Yeah, this was a fun recording. I'll see you guys later. Yeah.